Welcome back. Yes, it's me, Alex. And yes, more Necrons this week. That's like 2 Necron videos in a row. If you're like up to date. If you're watching this in the future, then I posted 2 Necron videos. I've added another unit of death marks to, well, my current 5-man unit of death marks. So now I have 2 units of 5, and it's going to be helpful for doing the easy capturing objectives in the corners and getting extra victory points in games. I know I am the master of meta. I am not. Check the video up in the description to prove I'm not. But there is something amiss. I am a con artist. Yes, I originally bought 1 box for £25 to £30, but the other 5 cost me absolutely nothing. No 3D printing. I used spare parts left over from the death marks, and I had some warrior bits lying around, so I thought, let's make my own. And luckily it's 100% GW parts, so it's tournament legal. They clearly look like the other death marks, but I will show you the varying differences now. So for example, here is a legit death mark. I'm using different heads from the Kill Team Necron set, because I want them to look a bit fancier. As you can see, their legs are a bit chunkier, their back cables and their shoulders are covered. Yes, this is a legit death mark. If I get one of my own death marks, you can see the difference in the legs. The legs are a bit skinnier. I had to cut the shoulders, as you can see, the clip lines there where I've glued them down. And also I just kind of glued some random parts to the back to kind of make it look like they're linked. But that said, it's close enough. I tried to kind of go for a bit more of a story as well, with some of them reanimating. So I've deliberately cut parts off. This one's got a big hole there in his chest. He's got a scarab repairing his arm because, well, he's missing the arm. I had to clip the hand off. As you can see, it's a bit the stock, or whatever you want to call it, but it still looks cool. And he also has another hole through him there. But I really like the pose I got. It looks cool. He's still like, I am ready to rock and roll and blow some heads off. And my most funniest one, the hoppy guy, he's got no leg and he's missing an arm. And he's got scarabs repairing him, but he's still positively, like, I can still do like a no scope 420 69 kill shot. As you can see, the back spine to that one's a bit better than the first one I've shown you. I kind of figured it out as I went along. The shoulders are a bit stockier, but I like it. The variation's good. They still have the death mark heads. This one was actually really slightly annoying because I had to cut the original hand off to fit on, so you may see slightly the difference, but I think it looks really good from a distance. And this promotes the whole use your spare parts and all as well. Once again, that is a legit death mark because the legs are so much chunkier, the spine is a lot more pronounced. I'm actually trying to find one what I kit bashed. Shoulders. Yes, here's another one. But that's the point, the fact I have to actually concentrate and figure out which is which. So yeah, I still feel like the backs look okay. Yes, the legs look a bit wonky, but from a distance, realistically, sorry about the constant blurring on my camera. I am not a professional. They all look the same. Like, side by side, let's do a side by side shot just to prove the point. Yes, you could say the legs are a bit skinnier, but the chunkiness isn't much difference. You can kind of see they look good. And this is me actively saving money, but still using my leftover Games Workshop parts. So I'm like 100% legit playing the game of here's 100 parts GW. I've just made these minis with leftover torsos, used some legs, what kind of work. And I've saved myself like £25. Yes, I agree. I could have just spent £25, got them. It would have saved me time because it did take me a week in between work, cutting, clipping and making it work. But I actually really enjoyed the experience of the kit bashing. And that is this video. So yay, thank you for watching as usual. Check out all the links in the description if you want to like, comment, share, subscribe. That's greatly appreciated. As well, if you've done some amazing kit bashes in the past, tell me, show us in the comments, let's discuss. As I say, let's always keep this kind of safe, chill space for everyone to discuss hobby and be positive. Feedback is always appreciated if it's constructive. But lastly, as usual, keep it easy in life and hobby. Thanks again.